Hello and welcome to Plans by Kim. Thanks so much for joining me today. So today is a video that is in memory and dedication to my dog Marley Bob. And if you want to see how this spread comes about, keep watching. Alright, so to get started, I went ahead and put down the days and the dates on my paper as well as that August. It's not down all the way though. And I used the Date It 2.0 by Mojo Jojo Plans for that up there. I'm going to put this out of the way. And then I'm going to be bringing in these 3 sticker books. I've got Black Boxes, Autumn Boxes 2.0, and Rainbow Boxes. And those are all by Mojo Jojo Plans. And then I've got some stickers that I have made here in honor of Marley Bob. And I made these on the Cricut. And the quotes I did get off of Design Space and made stickers out of those. And then my headers I got from Plan On It through a Patreon. So I'll be using these for my headers today. All right. The 5th through the 11th is really not that busy of a week. Yeah, I don't have anything down for this week that we're going to be doing throughout the week. So I think it's going to be more of a decorative spread, which is fine with me. Now, I've got these 2 pictures of Miss Marley Bob. So, I've been a little MIA again. But you guys, I was going to put up a video last week, but I just couldn't do it. I was just too emotional. So that's why it's been well, it's been 2 weeks since I videoed, but I was going to video last week and then I was just too emotional last week. So we're back this week. And so for those of you who are new to my channel, and thank you for subscribing because I do have some new subscribers here recently. Marley Bob was my pit bull, and she was about 14 years old, and she had gotten a lot of health problems. Now, I was going to put this over here, but this makes her looking off of the page. I don't know if that's a bad thing. I put this and sized it so that it would go here, but I don't know. Now I'm rethinking. Maybe I should cut this down. Isn't that crazy? You don't think of all these little things. You're trying to make your stickers. But I wanted her over here in the sidebar. I just don't need all that pillow there. Okay, I'm going to cut this down, I guess. Anyway, I'm going to put little Marley over here. Maybe I don't even need that. Just cut that off. So yeah, Marley about in 2021, it was December of 2021, we got a snowstorm here. And a snowstorm means we had about a foot of snow. Snow is rare in Kansas, and when we get it, we really get out and enjoy it. But that year, she was fine. She was in perfect health in 2021, but she went out in the snow. We had an open field across from our house because we were the only ones in the subdivision, just about. And they were still building houses to finish it out. And so, put her over here, maybe like this, looking up and over. And how about I do it here? And Miss Marley decided she wanted to go out and play in the snow, which is fine. She just loved it. She was having so much fun. And you guys, she looked like she was a little, like a little rabbit. I mean, just not even a rabbit. I don't know if you guys have seen like deer, like when they're out, or animals when they're just running and their back legs are just hiking up. And oh, she was just frolicking out there in the snow and having a good time. And we were out for quite a while. But when we came in to go into the house, I noticed she was limping. And I was like, Marley, you little booger, you got out there and started acting so silly, and now you're limping all over the place. And so basically what she did is she tore her ACL. And it ended up not being one, but she ended up damaging both of her ACLs. You know, she just thought she was a young buck, I guess. So, yeah, Miss Thing decided to go and get in the snow and played a little too rough. And from that moment on, it seemed like she just started to go downhill from there. Gotta put her little bowl here. And I think I'm gonna next come up here and put some boxes. I believe that's what I'll do. Oh no, I'll put boxes down here and boxes over here. Yeah. So anyway, Miss May decided that she was going to, well, she didn't decide, but she ended up hurting herself, and then she started going downhill, and then from there, over the last 3 years, her health declined, and she ended up getting Cushing's disease. So her teeth were kind of going. She got Cushing's disease, and now both of her ACLs are kind of messed up. And it got to the point the last week of her life where she couldn't go up the stairs at all. And she would sit and bark for you to come get her. And we decided to go ahead and put her down. We had just refilled her medicine, and I told my husband, I said, I think it's time we have to let Marley go. And I think we should do it after her medicine runs out. Which would have gave us until August the 23rd with her. But that gave us a little bit of time to kind of get used to the idea of letting her go. But then she started having a lot of diarrhea, and somehow she got it in her, where she goes to the bathroom, and she started, her leg swelled up. And at first I didn't know what was going on. Her leg had swollen. And I was like, I called my daughter-in-law and I'm like, oh my gosh. I noticed it around 2:30 in the afternoon on a Wednesday. The week we put her down. And I said, oh my goodness, Marley's leg is really swollen. And she goes, oh, I wouldn't worry too much about it. She probably just pulled a muscle with her, not being able to go up and down the stairs very good. So I didn't think anything of it. And then 24 hours later, almost the same time, I noticed her little area where she goes to the bathroom was really swollen. And I got to looking at it, and there was a lot of pus in there. And so I went out and I told my husband, and I said, Marley's got to go to the vet one way or another. I said, she's got an infection going on. And I said, I don't know. Do we take her to the vet and spend money on the vet to get her an antibiotic to put her down in, a few more weeks? Or do we just let her go now? Oh, I'm supposed to put those down here. So yeah, that's what we ended up doing. We ended up calling the vet and explaining to her what was going on, and they made an appointment for us the next day to come in and have her put down. But it was the best thing to do for her, Sorry guys, I thought I'd be better. We had her cremated, and I had my husband there. They called me last Thursday and said that her remains had been brought back. So he went and picked her up and got a little memorial shadow box for her that we'll put a picture in, so we'll always remember her. But yeah, this spread is all about her in memory. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time with these boxes. But okay. Why doesn't that look right? Because it's coming out there. Why did I have that up there? Good gravy. How about if I just bring this one over? Yeah, I like that. Okay. Time out. I need a Kleenex. All right. So those of you who love Miss Marley, thank you for allowing her to be a part of my filming on the days when she was being a little cantankerous. All right, let's see here. You just never know what's going to go on in the week. Even though I say I don't have plans, things pop up. Where are my big boxes? Am I out? Oh, here they are. I don't want like a great big one this week because I just don't think I'm going to need it, to be honest with you. All right, so let's see. I'll come over here to Thursday and put this one here. Actually, doggone it. Maybe I don't want that one. I don't want to do the same color combination as I did there. Let me come back and get the red one. So red's a pretty dominant. Oops. Red's pretty dominant in this spread. If I have one, I forgot. What do I have left in Mojo Jojo? Okay, I've got this one here. Look, I even had to make myself one. Either that or no, I just cut it because it was the last one on the page. Okay. I thought I had made myself one. Okay. Okay, we'll put that box down there. And then how about we come in with this one and do something like this. I don't know. Let's try something different. Sometimes I get tired of doing the same old thing. And then let's come in with a black box. I didn't put that down all the way because I'm not sure. I want one of these black boxes, but I don't want the lines in it. Do I have any more of those? Do not. This looks like it got wrinkled. I see something back here. Here's one. I started to use this one and didn't use it one time, so I'm going to use it this time. All right, so I'm going to cut this down. Actually, let's just put that right back. Okay, I like this. Just doing something a little different. Changing it up just a bit. All right, done with the boxes. Although I say that and I feel like I need maybe something up here. Let me think about it. I really don't want to put a bunch of lines on Monday. Let me come in with my quotes. My quotes are pretty big. I found these quotes on Design Space and Cricut, and I'm going to use 2 of them. I put 4, but I'm just going to use 2. And I'm going to use this one that says, "Don't forget, somewhere between the hello and the goodbye, there was love. So much love." That's what I'm going to use. That one there. And then the other quote that I would like to use is, I was going to do this. "You were my favorite hello and my hardest goodbye." Where am I going to put that one? Maybe I shouldn't use that though, because that's almost too many dogs on there. How about we use this "Never goodbye, always see you later." Just because I brought the tan in because of that quote. So I got this quote here. So yeah, we'll come up here with this one. Okay, and let's see. Come in with some other things. This is her actual paw print. Actually, maybe I want to put, what color do I want to put? I got red. How about I do a tan color? I'm going to put a little note over here about my Miss Marley. Where was that tan? I'm going to cut this right here on this line. And put this down here. And this will be my little goodbye to her on paper. Alright, I don't like that, so I'm just going to cut this down a little bit right here. I could do a straight line, that would be awesome. Okay, and then I think down here in the corner, no. And I couldn't get this in the shape of her foot because, I don't know, it was the way that it scanned in. It wouldn't let me get rid of the background. When I got rid of the background, it actually got rid of the paw print too. So I'm just going to cut this one out. But she actually let us do this here. It took me and my daughter-in-law to kind of work her and get her little paw print. But I wanted a copy of her paw print to go with her picture in her little shadow box that we got her. Okay, and I'm going to have this one just come right down here. Oh, I'll always remember her, know that that was her little paw print. Okay, let's see here. I like it. You guys liking it? Let me know in the comments below. Alright, and then I've got a collar that I made. Although again, I don't know why this wouldn't let me cut around the collar when I made the sticker. And maybe it's because I had put her name on it, and in order to do that, to curve it, I had to use that little curve thingamabobber on the Cricut design space. This is a little bit big of a collar, but I don't care. I knew this was going to be more decorative than anything. Oops. Got that, and I got this little toy. She used to have a couple of these little toys that look like this. And I thought I'd bring this up around this picture here a little bit. I thought I turned my phone off. Okay, I need to go unlock the front door because my daughter-in-law needs to come to my house and get dressed. Her dog got sprayed by a skunk last night, apparently, and she can't stop throwing up this morning. She is, oh my, how many weeks is she? Well, she's due in September. She's 6 weeks. She's got 6 weeks left of her pregnancy, and she has had a hard pregnancy. She has thrown up a lot with this one. So I'm going to pause you, and I'll be right back. All right, so we need to get busy on this. Let's see here. Maybe I'll put a couple bullet points here. I really need something on Sunday, though, don't I? Maybe I'll move this bowl over. The sticker paper I use is the medium stickiness from Online Labels. That's about the only way I know how to explain that paper. It's the medium one. Okay, and then I'm going to put lines here. Maybe. Or maybe a few lines here. Okay, that's what I'll do. Let me get my line it up and check it off list. Since I'm not too busy, I am busy in the fact that I've been doing a lot getting ready for my trip. That is in September, and I tell you what, this has been probably the vacation that I have spent the most amount of time getting ready for. And that's my cruise that we're going to be taking in September. But it's like trying to, I've never been on a cruise before, and so there's a lot to know, honestly. It's like you learn all this stuff. It better not be the only cruise we take because there's a lot to know. And it would really suck not to do your homework when you're going on a cruise and then get on board and realize that you should have done your homework a little bit better than what you did. But anyway, I'm excited. It has been fun. A lot of things to do legally to get ready for it. And you got to read those rules, especially when it comes to your passport. If you need a passport, I went over too far and I don't like that. Okay. All right, so I got some lines down there. What else? What else? What else? I almost don't like where that quote is. I'm going to bring this down just a little bit. I'm going to need my undo. I'm going to move this down a little bit. I know I put that up there that high because of this quote, but this is just kind of a big one, so I think I'll just bring it like right here. All right, and then got this little doggy bone. Maybe it's just the font on that that's driving me crazy. Actually, I think I'm just going to take this out. I'm going to bring this one in. Okay, got that there. And then, let's see. Bring in some bullet points. I think I'll do some black ones here. And these are from Amber Plans Her Day. I don't even know if she sells these anymore, you guys. But back in the day when I first started on doing the Happy Planner and decorative planning, I didn't have a Cricut. I didn't know how to make a sticker. I just had to buy all my stuff. And Amber Plans Her Day, I got these from her. She was the only one who had these little stickers that I knew of at the time. I'm not going to say she was the only one out there, but that I knew of. I didn't even know Etsy. I wasn't even opened to the whole world of Etsy and stickers on Etsy at that point. I was brand new in this world. And yeah, I still have some of these. Isn't that crazy? Oh, geez. The backing on this is still on. And one other thing I did was to get a black sticker, which Heather Kell taught. Oh, I'm not going to mess with that. Heather Kell taught me how to do that, is you go find a light colored sticker and then take a magic marker and with a dark magic marker, color in your circle. And then you've got it. So I even did that in the very beginning too, because I needed some dots and I didn't have any. Okay, and then of course, let's just come over here on Sunday. Put one there. I thought I might use some red, but I'm just going to use the black on this one. Okay. And then maybe I'll bring in some more of her little footprints. Let's see. I'm going to take a doggy bone. I've got this bigger doggy bone over here on this page. This probably got accidentally put down. I didn't set it down myself. I knew I was wanting to bring some embellishment up here. That's cute. Miss Marley Bob. Oh, I miss her so much, you guys. It's so quiet in the house. And it's not that she was a big barker. It was the reason why I say it's so quiet, because I don't hear her little paws, you know, clicking across the floor. And I don't, her just coming in and saying good morning. She'd always come in and say good morning and want to go potty. In her early days and her not so cranky days. I think I'm just going to make like little paw print thingies to go like this. I'm not going to take the time and cut all of those individually out. I'll just do something like this, maybe. And then I've got some more that I can bring over here to this other side of the page. Let's see, maybe I should do some up here. Kind of look like she's walking over here. Yeah, oh, I love it. I love it. Her little paw prints. And then I've got a few other little bones I made. I'll just put a couple more down here. I'll put one over here with this bunch of stuff. Actually, maybe we'll just do a couple there. That's cute. I think that's it. I think that's all we need for this spread. Now, I do need to come in with my headers. I'm just going to throw this away, you guys, because I can't get that backing off, and I'm done messing with that one. All right, so how about we have a get it done list. Right, done up here. Okay, so we'll do this get it done and put this right up here. And then how about an important? I think I'm going to take that. Now I guess I'll just leave that line there. And then a to do over here. Actually, you know what? Maybe I do need a couple bones over here. I feel like this is kind of bare. Is it just me? Probably. I don't know. I feel like I need some stuff here. Okay. I got 2 bones and I got 2 paw prints left. I'm going to cut this one out just a little bit and we're going to be done. I just don't want that one to come down onto that. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today as I put this very emotional memorial together for Miss Marley Bob. I certainly appreciate the patience and love that you have shown her over the last 4 years. Thank you for commenting on her and asking after her when she was going through some of her sick times. And I know you're going to miss her as much as I miss her. Miss Marley May. Mom sure misses you, baby. But you're pain free. They say that when you love something, you have to let it go. And to hold on to you as tired and worn out that you were, it would have been so cruel to hold on to you. But know that you'll always forever live in my heart. Bye. baby girl.